There's a manga that has long been on my radar since it first blew up in Japan, so I was super excited to see it finally get an official release on Mangaplus. I'm talking about Oshi no Ko, a dramedy about love, obsession, and the darker side of idol culture by the same mangaka as Kaguya-sama Love is War. The story centers around an idol named Ai Hoshino who becomes pregnant. However, when her OGBYN ends up shockingly murdered by her stalker, he's reincarnated as one of her twins. He still has the intellect of his former adult self and his memories as well. And in his newfound life, he grows up as a child star. He learns how to navigate the entertainment industry alongside his twin sister, all while trying to solve his own murder. At first glance, this manga sounds kind of ridiculous. I mean, it has talking babies. However, this story takes a dark turn fast. If you get past the initial wacky premise, this is a story with a surprising amount of depth. It tackles more serious issues and showcases the appeal of being in the limelight as well as the pressure that goes along with it. I think foremost, one of the major themes of this story is that idols have to be good at lying. They are very much a manufactured fantasy. They're a carefully crafted persona where even their smile is rehearsed, and they have to constantly maintain this image. For instance, there's an unspoken rule that idols are expected not to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend because it would spoil the illusion that they are emotionally available to their fans. We see this depicted in Oshi no Ko because Ai has to publicly hide the fact that she has children because 1, that implies the existence of a baby daddy, and 2, some fans might feel that her love and attention is going to her kids instead of them, making them feel jealous or betrayed. This very much feels like a critique on idol culture and the parasocial relationships that some fans develop with their Oshi, their favorite idol whom they support. Fans might devote emotional and financial energy into an idol, like for example, paying to attend handshaking events, and this can create a one-sided, false sense of intimacy or connection with an idol, and in more extreme cases, fan obsession leads to stalking. For instance, in one of the more famous real-life stalker stories, the idol Tomita was repeatedly stabbed dozens of times by a fan who was upset that she returned his gifts and didn't reciprocate his feelings. And more recently, one stalker tracked down an idol by examining the reflection in her eyes from the selfies she posted online. And that's terrifying. I think partly what makes Oshi no Ko so compelling and disturbing is that it reflects some of the real-life issues that idols face. And on top of all that, this manga also hooks you in with a well-written cast of characters. Like for me, Ai is the star of this manga. She entered into the industry as an orphan who wanted to love and be loved by others. Her very name means love because that's what she wanted to become, and I can't help but feel my heart break for her. Overall, this manga manages to capture the blinding allure of fame and why fans are drawn to stars like moths to a flame. And I cannot recommend it enough if you like psychological manga about the entertainment industry along the lines of Double or Not Your Idol. Plus, there are currently rumors floating around that Oshi no Ko might be receiving an anime adaptation. So if anime is more your cup of tea, you may have that option as well in the future.